Hey guys, welcome back to Trendy Viral Now. Today we're going to be looking at top 10 secrets about Taylor Swift that will shock you. Before we get into the video, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you never miss any of our banger uploads. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. At number 10, Swift grew up on a Christmas tree farm. In 2019, in the song Christmas Tree Farm, you may have noticed that some clips of her childhood revealed that she grew up on a Christmas tree farm. She'd even spoken about it in an interview in 2014 with Esquire, that she grew up on this farm from ages 5 to 10, and as she said, it was a weird place to grow up, but it cemented me in this unnatural level of excitement about fall and then the holiday season. At number 9, she's written a lot of songs for other artists. The songwriter has written songs like Better Man for Little Big Town and the iconic song from the Hannah Montana movie, You'll Always Find Your Way Back Home. She even wrote under pseudonyms one time. In 2016, Swift's PR rep confirmed to People Taylor Swift wrote This Is What You Came For under the pseudonym Niels Sjoberg. The single was for artist Calvin Harris. At number 8, Swift's first job involved bugs. A lot of them. When Swift was young, as we said, she lived with her family on a Christmas tree farm. When the season came, she had to work with her family, but awful to say that her first job was disgusting since she was in charge of the bugs, specifically knocking the praying mantis pods out of the trees. Swift told Jay Leno in 2008, I forgot to check one time and they hatched all over these people's houses, and there were hundreds of thousands of them. And she continues saying, and they had little kids and they couldn't kill them because that'd be a bad Christmas. At number 7, after her concerts, she sometimes watches Friends. We would love to watch Friends, but did you know that Swift is also a huge fan? In 2015, this famous singer-songwriter revealed to GQ that after performing to tens of thousands of fans and meeting them, she waits to go home and has a mini marathon. She even shared that Friends is her favorite show that's currently not on the air. At number 6, if singing doesn't work out, there's always that novel she wrote. When she was just 12 years old, Taylor Swift spent the summer writing a novel. At 350 pages, the story is finished and ready for print. Not that the singer has indicated she's going to do so anytime soon. She says that she'd like to write her own biography. Years from now, it would be cool to write a book about all the crazy stuff and insane things I've gotten to do, Swift says. My life moves so fast. I have to write it all down, otherwise I can't remember where I was yesterday. I'll write my biography for sure. Swift is also a talented painter. At number 5, she rode horses as a kid. Taylor rode horses completely until she became 12 years old, since her mom had aspirations for her to be a horseback rider. This was revealed in an interview with Vogue in 2016. In the InStyle cover story on Taylor Swift, she explained, there was this oh-so-dramatic, pivotal discussion where I had to pick music over riding. My mom always wanted me to ride horses because that's what she loved, but at some point she realized I wasn't as crazy about horses as I was about singing, and she told me, you don't have to ride, you should only do it if you love it, not because I love it. It's also been revealed that Swift grew up around horses, even a little Shetland pony named Ginger that reportedly used to kind of babysit her. At number 4, the thought of a real tattoo actually terrifies her. Taylor Swift tells Taste of Country that she almost definitely wouldn't get a real tattoo, as she doesn't think she could commit to any one saying or symbol for the rest of her life. If anything, she'd get the 13 that fans have seen on her hand during live shows inked on. That's her lucky number. One thing seems certain, Swift wouldn't tattoo the name of a guy on her body, although it may make a new song. At number 3, she can play more than 4 instruments. Most of us know that she's best at playing the piano and the guitar, but did you know that she's also good at playing other instruments like banjo and ukulele? Yeah, she does. After she learned how to play guitar and the piano, she went ahead and picked up other instruments like the banjo and ukulele. Impressive, right? After all, I would have to say that she's a multi-talented woman with many capabilities. At number 2, Beauty with Brains. At the age of 14, Taylor Swift began her musical career and didn't leave much time for school, so the teen star opted to be homeschooled. In 2007, Swift told CMT, my homeschooling's been a great experience. I feel like I've had the best senior year possible. It's awesome that I've been able to stay on the same path to graduating that I would have been on if I'd stayed in high school. I'm going to graduate this year and I'm so excited about that. My education was always a big deal to me, so I'm so glad homeschooling allowed me to keep it up. She did finish high school and she maintained a 4.0 GPA all through her high school life. Before we get into number 1, we have an honorable mention, bad eyesight. It's shocking to hear that she must have gone nearly blind if she hadn't undergone LASIK eye surgery. Taylor Swift told Just Jared, so I have these huge glasses that I wear that are the ugliest pair of glasses you'll ever see in your life. If you've listened to the song You Belong With Me, you might have noticed that she's worn glasses in the music video, and it's mind-blowing to think of real life, she really does own a pair of them. At number 1, she's an award-winning poet. We all know that this talented writer has always been writing about the men, women, boys, girls, and monsters that give her trouble. In 4th grade, she wrote a poem called Monster in My Closet that won a national poetry contest. There's a monster in my closet and I don't know what to do. Have you ever seen him? Has he ever pounced on you? Swift wrote. All of these secrets totally determine that Swift is truly an exceptional person. Well guys, thank you so much for making it to the end. Be sure to smash the like button, subscribe to TVN, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a video. Thanks for watching.